worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, better we don't ask
It
questions.
doesn't matter anymore.
Ah, the first of many social links that we shall be gaining in this lovely playthrough. To think, guys, it's only been an hour and a half in. We got a long way to go. Considering the fact I'll probably be spending most of my time in Tartarus. I don't want to recall anything about Igor, because there's only one feature about him you're ever going to, It's gonna be a long day.
Hi, how are you?
Oh God. Kid, do you know anything about privacy? When my door is locked, that means you're not supposed to come in. Creepy kid. Go away. Betty, how did you get in here?
I'm always with you.
Difficulty hard mode isn't too bad until some of the later stuff. Early on, it's pretty easy as long as you, don't screw stuff, as long as you don't screw up too easily.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
Well, when you call something the end, it usually means it's, the finale, the closing of the curtains, the end of the line.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Oh, you talked to Igor too?
And an unusual power it is.
Yeah, thanks for insulting me, dude. Remind me to summon the god of death.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
Oh?
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Yeah, this game is totally worth it if you don't want to have a life.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
Yeah, after watching me play, you're probably never going to be able to look at Igor the same way ever
Okay,
again.
then.
Like,
See you
ever.
later.
Here's the problem with me 100%ing this. Most of the guides I usually use for this game usually are not very well written. The guide I was using for my portable version is put in such a way that I can follow it really easily, but most guides for this game are either 100% through, are either straight walkthroughs just through the game, or, just getting all social links or just doing all the requests. Requests shouldn't be an issue. I should be able to handle requests. So really, all I'm going to need is social links at this point, really. So that's probably like the only thing I'm ever going to need is a guide through social links. Because once you know that, the actual getting of the requests is actually really easy and kind of self-exclamatory, honestly. Do I have... Oh, you did give me that one, didn't you? Let me take a look at that real fast. Meanwhile, I'm going to have to get up from my seat real fast and turn my fan on. It is getting hot as a bitch in here. Jesus Christ. Okay, new rule for the chat. Mods, please pay attention. Asking me to do anything for YouTube or any videos will result in some kind of a beating from one of my mods. So do not even bring it up. If you bring it up, my mods will warn you, and then after that, I can't be held responsible for what S or Steven might do to you. I can't be held responsible. I can't. You're on your own after that, so... if you really want to go down that road, feel free to. But as far as I'm concerned, I cannot be held responsible for any of the nonsense you might choose to do. Okay. For this particular playthrough, I'm going to be doing, now, I'm just saying, I don't mind, I mean, I understand why people ask, but I'm just saying, if you're going to keep bringing it up, it's going to make my experience a little bit less enjoyable, so I'd prefer not to have to hear about me making more videos, so, my mods have been warned to deal with it. But this is the last time I'm going to be warning you. After this, it's up to my mods. And frankly put, if you got one of their bad sides, I can't be held responsible. Anyways, this is going to be a 100% run in a sense of social links and in a sense of the other stuff we're going to be doing. But other than that, it's going to be 100% social links and request. Well, they'll be warned, obviously, but after that, I'm not going to sit around listening to people go on and on about it. It just gets really annoying.
Hey, it's me.
Okay.
Can you come down here?
Oh.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce.
Oh, really? Who?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
And now it's everyone's favorite character, the Brosef himself, the man from the Japanese version of Jersey Shore. It's your main man, Junpei.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
Oh?
What's up?
What's up, Zip?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night.
And this is the part where most of the chat just kind of, you know, loses their shit.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
Alright, I'm gonna get up real fast, guys. Gotta turn on my fan. Otherwise, it's going to be really, really, really hot in here. Frankly put.
You have the potential?
No, he doesn't, but still.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Really?
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, I would say so.
He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning.
That's supposed to be... Normality is something I will never understand, my friend.
Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a Persona user.
Oh, okay, so it does give me... Okay, good. This, social link guide, I was actually looking through it to make sure it gave me a day to go visit Tartarus, which it does. Thank you very much, Mr. Steven. This is actually very useful to
I
me.
had no idea.
I do appreciate it. This actually does tell me what date I should go visit Tartarus, which means, actually, this might not be as helpful as I think, because this game is completely different from the portable version.
Kinda lonely.
You can get tired in this version. The portable version, you never get tired, so... This is gonna be a pain in my ass.
I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh.
We're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
Junpei, buddy, as much as I love you, you really need to take some downers, man.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
No. I don't mean like I'm getting bored of the game. I mean tired while fighting through Oh, right. Getting tired in Tartarus seems to happen a lot more in the PS2 version. The freaking PSP version is so much nicer at that.
I hope so.
Because getting tired in that version pretty much never happens.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Alright. Shit's about to get real, son! This is going to get intense, like, so quickly. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. That's the problem. I don't like having to do... in the PSP version, at least you can keep them from getting tired, but as far as I know, you can't do that. Yeah, once I start maxing out academics, that's not going to be a problem. You're usually supposed to do academics first or something, right? I mean, in the PSP version, it was academics, charm, and then you worked on courage last.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Oh. Oh. Hi.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Okay. I can do that.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Wow, she didn't waste...
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Is there bitterness in your voice there, Yukari?
Ooh,
Is there
Yuki-san. I
bitterness?
sense some hostility.
I think she's gonna start pulling the claws out on some bitches.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Stuck up, hotter than you, legs that just don't stop. I don't blame you for being a little bit bitter. I'd be a tad bit bitter myself, honestly. I'll say it. I would not be the happiest camper in the world. One sec, guys. I'm gonna go turn my fan on. So, we'll just let them walk home together, I guess, like a bunch of bros. Alright. This is going to be a very long stream.
Okay, everybody's here.
Uh-huh. Ain't that many of us, really.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number...
If we're talking like overall character, I still pick Fuka. Like overall just character-wise, I like Fuka over most of the characters in the game, really.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
No, he probably hasn't.
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Mm-hmm.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Huh. I don't necessarily like the idea of a nest of shadows,
Nest,
really.
huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Well, I guess they want to make sure you got the idea before they continue, I guess.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Yes, I am fully aware of this.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
I'd really not want to imagine you summoning a persona. That would make the later portion of this game a little bit more tedious. Okay, now. Up until this point, this game had been relatively understandable.
This is it? This is the place?
Well, yeah. But, this is the part where the game goes from making sense to being, excuse me, sir, do you want to explain that again? You'll understand in a few seconds, trust me.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Oh, crap. You heard the man. It's almost midnight, folks. Stuff's about to get real. You know, if my school instantly turns into a giant tower, almost, that's the key, almost.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
I know I kind of have been a little bit laid back, but once we get to the, gameplay of this game, I promise it's going to get better. But for right now, the game hasn't exactly let me, let me do anything of any value.
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about?
Yes, although I wouldn't use the term nest. I would use a really large tower from the pits of hell.
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Because it's anime. That's why. That's the only reason why, really. And because Atlas hates God.
You don't know either?
I don't think he cares.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only
Yeah,
gone in
see,
to
this
take a
is
peek.
exactly why you
This
could
will be
never
our
have me in
first
an
time
anime. Because if I
exploring
was in an anime, I would never just shut up and accept it. I'd be asking so many questions.
it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Yeah.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Yes, it's puddles of blood. But, I mean, really. Welcome, boys and girls, to Tartarus. Where I would have to say about well, maybe 50% of the game is actually spent here. Maybe it's a little bit much. But I do believe you spend most of your hours in this place than you do in the actual game. And seeing how Tartarus has no actual impact, well, it has no actual direct impact on the game till like way later. Right now, however, it's just seen as a way
It sure
to,
is creepy.
you know, get levels and get new
This
personas.
is only the entrance.
But
The
other than that,
labyrinth
there
lies
really
beyond the
is
doorway at
no
the top of the stairs.
definable reason for going here.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far.
Yeah, they're only asking you to go maybe one floor. Maybe.
And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Well, of course this leader is only one person. I mean, Junpei.
For real?
I mean, he's the only person who's bound to be a leader, really. He's perfect for the job.
One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Hey, don't piss yourself now, buddy. Bro set for president 2012. Oh yeah.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Oh, and you do? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Looks like you're only a few T-shirts away from banging Snooki. Really? Don't sit here and make fun of me. I am perfectly fit to be a leader. Perfectly.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
No, you don't question it. I'm going to question it
That's
regardless.
true, but there's another reason. You two.
Oh.
Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yes. Oh, wait, you're talking to those two.
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
Bull, Yukari! You can't summon it without any trouble. We witnessed you struggling to pull the trigger twice. Don't even try to sit there and lie that you say you can summon it. But apparently, since then, she's mastered how to do it, so... I don't even get it, really. It's like, they show her basically eating the dust, like, 2 different times, and all of a sudden now she has the ability to.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, hey. A door? Oh, guys, guess what? It's your favorite freaky guy again. Because I know you all missed him so much. You all miss this man so much. He is like your favorite right now, isn't he? Like you get. Oh Jesus Christ! I hate it that it does that.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power.
Your power.
The tower that you are about to venture into.
They screwed up Igor's voice from this version from Journey to freaking Answer though. His version's a lot less. His version's a lot more toned down. Really, in the Answer they toned down his accent a lot. It doesn't sound right at all.
How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
What if I don't want to be made aware of my power? I don't want to know.
Please, you must understand. It is of the utmost importance.
I don't care.
Besides, this shall be the last time I beckon you here. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
Have you ever used 0 in multiplication? You know, anything times 0 equals 0. I just don't see a point. And for that matter, you make 0 sound like it's such a great number. Do you know what happens when you divide by 0? Have you seen the effects of dividing by 0? Are you even aware of dividing by 0 and what kind of nonsense it will what kind of nonsense it causes? Go on and do it. I dare any one of you to do it. But if a random giant hole appears in your room, don't come crying to me. I warned you. Do not divide by 0. Ever.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Ironically, he's not. Ironically, he isn't. This isn't just a bunch of random talk. He actually means exactly what he's saying, which is really ironic.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Boys and girls, this is going to be a very long game.
My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
That's going to be a really long conversation, isn't it?
Until then, farewell.
Yes, farewell. Oh, guys, I'm taking the advice from one of my other fans. I'm going to be leaving up the stream video on YouTube, basically. It's always going to be there. The one where I uploaded today that's saying I'm doing the stream today. So when at the end of the stream, go to the video and leave something there for me.
Are you
Leave a
alright?
comment about the video, because I was told I should do that. Like, leave the video up, I guess, so people could say if they liked it or not. I don't know. That's what I was told to do, and since I'm not going to be doing much anyways, I might as well leave it up.